Howdy, viewers, subscribers, dames and herren, madame, monsieur, ladies and gentlemen, here I am, Lord Shadows, c'est moi! Dua Dramo Super Episode 11 Review! But before I get to the main event of the episode, I just only wish to say one thing clearly. I'm terribly sorry to all my subscribers and viewers that I couldn't do much more anything the last week. From Sunday to this fall Sunday. Because this entire week I was really busy. First of all, I had technical problems, with my laptop and my camera. And secondly, this entire week I was really busy because of a personal family event. And I'm gonna show you it's not a funeral. It's much more a merrier family event. But anyway, you get my point. So, like I said, this entire week I was really busy. I had these problems, like I said. So I'm terribly sorry. And it won't happen again. Well, if it does, fuck it. C'est la vie. Oh, there. Let's just move on with the episode, shall we? Personal jet Bulma is broken. Nobody could see, or should say they cannot see clearly, the fight between Beerus and Goku. And we're talking about Beerus and Goku. The fight is still on. And I can really say deadly. And much more awesome than usual. So, the entire episode, in short words, the entire episode was the battle between Goku versus Beerus. And also, we will find out a few more details, about, the Kai and Goku, the goal, the reason Beerus why he's back up, with all his full limit powers and everything, because he wanted Goku, to give him time so he can control the Super Saiyan God power. In short words, for fun. Like, the Supreme Kai said, for fun. Just for fun, Yeah, don't worry, I'll give you time, so if you control the Super Saiyan God power, then when you control it, then we can begin the full, no-limit battle. So for now, like I said, in this episode, all the episode was the fight between Goku and Beerus. We also get a few funny scenes, of their battle. Like, for example, when Goku is shouting in Beerus' ear, and Beerus, with his nail, he's he's attached, his nail in Goku's nose, and just pulling, like that, like that. And of course, we have a scene, where Goku, bites Beerus' tail, which is a message in an old-fashioned way that something will never change. Like, for example, if you remember, a few scenes. If you remember, a few scenes of Goku, for example, when he was little, on the normal Dragon Ball, he bite King Piccolo's finger. Then when we talk about Dragon Ball Z, he bites, Frieza's tail. Then he bites Majin Buu's, head. Head. Let's just say very long, jelly, pinky head. And now this. Biting Beerus' tail. Like I said, something will never change. Never change. So that's one thing. The other thing is that we even find out, like we find out before, normal Super Saiyans, they cannot, or should I say normal fighters, or fighters, whatever, why not? They cannot sense Kai of a god. They can't sense Kai of a god, because godlike Kai, they can only sense other gods. That's one thing that I will show you clearly. The other thing is, Vegeta, just standing at the cruise ship and, like watching the sky, and sense the fight between them and everything, doing shitty nothing. Really shitty nothing. And of course, Bulma and her private jet broken. They cannot, see the battle, they cannot reach and everything. Even they say, come on, Bulma, we want to see the show, we want to see the fight and everything. I'm trying, you son of a bitches. I'm trying to fix it, but I can't. It's broken. It's only, like slowly, like for example, like when you're farting slowly, like. Well, that's how the private jet goes. Then you have power, then you don't have. You have power, then you don't have. Short words, the private jet, the flying ship, is just going like that. like that, you know, so slow, you know, a little bit stop, a little bit goes, a little bit stop, a little bit goes. I mean, you get the point. So that's one thing, you know, and of course, you know, in this scene, you know, we have, of course, you know, the Kai, we have the Supreme Kai, and the other, you know, young one, the Great Kai. I think, yeah, the Great Kai, the Great Kai, whatever, fuck it, whatever, you know, and, you know, we talk about the Beerus versus Goku fight and everything, and why, you know, Beerus, you know, he's back up with his whole full limit power, just because, you know, like I said at the beginning, he wants to give Goku time to control the Super Saiyan God power, which eventually they beat the shit out of each other. But the really, you know, I really should say, you know, that one of the great moments in this episode was, you know, when Beerus, you know, when they were in outer space, you know, Beerus got just go through Goku, you know, in his body, and then he just fall down, right down, you know, into the sea. And then, you know, some part, you know, when he was thinking that Beerus is stronger, I never thought that someone like stronger like him that ever existed in the universe, which does. You can imagine, it does. Then, and somehow, some way, you know, he just, you know, his power awakens. You know, just with the feeling that someone is stronger than him, you know, because for Goku it's really awesome because he always is ready for a new challenge, for a new opponent. And of course, you know, we have a little scenes of our good old Kamehameha, godlike style, of course. Because, you know, all this fight, you know, when Beerus beat the shit out of Goku, you know, he just said, you know, oh, okay, I'm bored because your moves and your strikes, you know, make me sleepy. Like in the way when they crashed, you know, on the island, and he said, you know, your fists and your power make you sleepy, you know, like, and when he's trying to punch and everything, Goku's trying to protect himself, whatever. And, you know, you say sleepy, 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 sleepy. And then, you know, when, okay, you jerked me up, okay, you jerked enough, Beerus, now it's my turn. And punch him, you know, of course, in the face, Beerus and everything, and say, oh, okay, that was a good strike. A strike that wouldn't even had the chance, or should say, had the strength to awake me when he's asleep. So fun, okay, that was a bit, you know, a little, you know, sense of comedy. A little sense of humor, a little bit arrogance and everything, but you get my point. You know, it was really kind of fun, you know, because like you said, okay, your strikes are good, but not enough even to awake me. You know, when I'm on my planet and when I'm on my own world and sleeping and everything for at least 300 years, that's a very long sleep and everything. So we had a little bit of comedy and everything. Of course, in this episode, you know, we don't see, you know, Emperor Pilaf and his junior gang, of course. We even didn't see Whis in this episode, so it was really kind of, it's really kind of fun to see this episode because this episode is really central, you know, in the battle between Beerus and Goku, which, like I said, is really awesome. And of course, I should really even say that the animation looks pretty good and everything. And of course, at the end, you know, the end was really epic. You know, the awakening of his own powers, of the Super Saiyan God, even Piccolo things that. For now, you know, Goku didn't find out the full potential of this power, which in case it is true, but at the end, he somehow did. And of course, like I said, no, okay, now you're going to awaken, you're going to come here, you have awakened your own powers, and I'm going to show you my full, no-limit power of God Destruction. And then, ladies and gentlemen, and then, ladies and gentlemen, a true fight for the Battle of Gods begins. Full, no time limit. Full potential. So anyway, so yeah, like I said, the episode, you know, was central, you know, between Goku and Beerus. We had a little comedy, you know, we had a little bit of action. The animation was really good. Yeah, the animation was really actually good. I kind of, you know, like, you know, the way the scenes, you know, where, like I said, Goku shouting Beerus' ear, and of course Beerus, you know, with his name, and you know, just pulling Goku's nose, and of course Goku biting Beerus' tail, which is something that will never change. Old good tradition, like for example, like he did with King Piccolo, Frieza, and Majin Buu. You got my point. Like I said at the beginning, of course, we also have a scene of the Kamehameha. Good old-fashioned Kamehameha. Of course, godlike Kamehameha style. Trying, you know, to protect the Earth of Beerus, trying to destroy it. Because, like he said, he moves and he strikes, makes him sleepy and everything. And of course, you know, if you're done, if you're defeated, you don't want to fight anymore, you know, I just, okay, okay, I just want to destroy the Earth, okay? So I create, you know, this little cosmic bomb, somehow, cosmic bomb, you know, trying to destroy Earth and everything, of course, with the Kamehameha, he stopped it, of course. And it was really, really amazing. Even after, you know, when he said, okay, you stopped my first cosmic bomb, now I'm going to show you my multiple cosmic bombs, which are hundreds and hundreds of them. And if you try to stop them, okay, you're powerful. So, fuck it, so whatever. So when he tried to throw, you know, all the cosmic balls on him and everything, he just is with the simple power of the Kamehameha and everything so big and so strong, you know, he destroyed all the bombs. All of them. And it was spectacular. It really was. Really, really was. You know, because even animation this time, you know, when he did the Kamehameha and everything, he really was good. It really was cool and, well, not good, much more easier to say. It was awesome. It really was detailed and everything, so it was really, really good. Or should I say really detailed, or should I say really great, like Battle of Gods, because that really is detailed. But for an anime, it was really good, really, really good. So yeah, that's one thing. So the only thing I forgot even to mention is that I really like the scene, even, you know, where Beerus, you know, throw, you know, that some kind of yellow energy ball, much more bigger than it was in the last episode, and of course, you know, Goku's trying to stop it, you know, and he just, you know, crushed it, you know, like you know, people trying, you know, to crush a balloon, you know, make it smaller, smaller, and smaller, you know, when you let out the air, and then was in exactly the same way Goku's trying to do with this energy ball, you know, this yellow one, you know, with his bigger, you know, with a full size, much more bigger than it was than it was in the last episode. You know, he did in this one. You know, from the bigger size, he just, you know, get the smaller, 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 and smaller. And, you know, concentrate, you know, with the smaller size and everything, and just explode. In a short words, he protected himself really, really good. He really did, and it was really good. It was really great. Yeah, it was really great. So yeah, that's all I wish to say. You know, like I said, it was really good. The animation was good. The episode was really, like I said, the episode was really simple because it was all concentrated between the battle between Goku and Beerus. So of course, we have a few details. You know, why Beerus, you know, is handling he's banging up, you know, his full potential, not showing it right to Goku when he tried to fight and everything. Because he wants, you know, because he wants Goku, you know, to try to control the fully Super Saiyan God powers, and of course, again, he did, because he just awakened him. Just think of him, just thinking that, you know, that Beerus is an awesome opponent, and of course, if you know Goku, he's always ready for a challenge, always ready. So here I am done with the video. Comment, subscribe. Really, subscribe is not very difficult. Use the mouse. Click. You guys, click. Drop me a like. I really appreciate what you think about. Give me your own personal thoughts. What you think about the episode, about the battle, the animation. For me, the animation was really good. And like I said at the beginning, I'm really, really sorry that I couldn't done, you know, the review before, because like I said, the entire fucking week I was busy, technical problems, and one merry family event. So, like I said, c'est la vie. If this happens again, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. That's the life, mate. So drop me a like, like I said again. Appreciate that. Peace, everyone. Have an awesome day. Lord of Shadows signing off. See you around, folks.